What up, YouTube? Now to self-determination. Back at you guys with some more boxing. Back at you guys right now with the return of Julian Williams. You guys remember Julian Williams? He was the last opponent for Jermall Charlo at 154 before he moved up to the 160-pound division. He was stopped in the fight by a stunning counter uppercut, which was a pretty remarkable feat to pull off. Counter uppercut. That was pretty amazing. Julian Williams is an excellent fighter. He's an excellent fighter. He is definitely a boxer, and he lived the boxer's lifestyle. And I can't wait to see his return back to the ring. But I'm going to read some of this interview with him at Fight Hype and leave the link into the description box, or the link in the description box, so that you guys can go out and check out the rest of this interview for yourselves. It's not a short interview to read, but I'll read as much as I deem necessary for this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin. It should be an exciting fight. I know he's coming to win, because if he beats me, then he goes to the next stage of his career, and that opens up a lot of doors for him. So I know he's hungry and I know he's motivated, but I'm hungry and I'm motivated too by something different. So it's going to be an exciting fight. Stated junior middleweight contender Julian Williams, who talked about his upcoming return to the ring against Joshua Conley. Fight Hype interviewer. It's been a long time since we talked, and a long time since we have seen you in the ring. How are you? J-Rock. Everything is going good. I'm excited to get back in there, getting back under them bright lights. It ain't nothing like it. I know the goal is to avoid being in training camp during Ramadan. You're in the heart of training camp during Ramadan. Was that just the best case scenario to get back in the ring? Yeah, man, it was a lot of bigger fights being talked about with some bigger names, but there were no dates. There wasn't no solid dates, and I got tired of just sitting around and waiting. I just wanted to get back in there. You know what I mean? And work on some of the things I have been working on the past couple of months. So instead of waiting on a bigger name, I decided to take, I'm not going to say a tune-up fight because this kid is coming to win, but I'm going to just say maybe a step back fight. You know what I mean? And work on some of the things I've been working on. I've talked to a lot of fighters after that first setback or first loss, and I think each and every one of them handled it differently. How did you handle the Charlo loss? Did you kind of close yourself off, or were you out there? What do you mean close myself off? Like what? Like not going outside? J-Rock started laughing. Interviewer started laughing. No, just like needed your space and being distant from people for a little while. Nah, man. Wins and losses are a part of boxing and a part of life in general. I just think that we are at a point in boxing where taking a loss is almost like a sin. If you lose in today's boxing, I think Floyd Mayweather set the bar so high and Joe Calzaghe set the bar so high. Them dudes never lost a fight, and they went on to be undefeated for years and make tons of money. So I think in the eyes of the boxing society, everybody got to be undefeated, or if you get one loss, then you're done. I'm not going to let people make me feel like I'm finished or my career is over just because I took a loss. Many great fighters have lost, not just in the past. How about this? My man Badu Jack. He got clipped in a fight, and he came back to do great things. How about this? I got another one for you. This is off the top of my head. George Groves. 4 attempts. That's right. He went on to win a title, and it took him 4 times, and he got it done. He lost to Badu Jack, got knocked out by Froch twice. That was his message after the fight. Don't give up, said the interviewer. Back to J-Rock. I didn't even hear his message because they didn't play that fight on US TV. I just follow boxing, so I know it can be done. I got the talent, I got the ability, the work ethic, I got the team, and the politics. Everything is on my side for me to get it done. So I don't see the reason why I can't get it done. I'm not going to let the boxing community and the way boxing is set up today discourage me because I took that loss in a 50-50 fight. In a fight I felt like I was edging. It was a close fight, but I felt I was edging, and it happens. It's boxing. You are a smart guy, and you're very in tune with what is and what was being said out there about you. Do you use that as fuel or just blank it out? Man, they don't matter. Let me tell you something, right? In 2001, 2000, or 2000, 2001, these people didn't have a voice. These same people didn't have a voice. So why would I care about a Twitter troll? I seen what you put up. I I I seen what you put up the other day. How Julian Williams got knocked out, going out on his shield and got clowned for it. But Kell Brook takes a knee and quits, and they praise him as a warrior. That's how it is. That's how it is exactly. Like the other day, Adonis Stevens gets knocked down, and Adonis Stevenson gets a knockout, and everybody pissed off at him. They making it like his title reign is so bad. This dude beat Tony Bellew. He knocks out Tony Bellew, and Tony Bellew goes up and wins the title. So it's like, come on, man. I just think people got their picks of who they like and who they don't like. I just think you got to roll with the punches. I don't take nothing personal because they love you one minute and they hate you the next. That's just how it is. So for the rest of the interview, you guys can go on to FightHype.com and check out this interview with J. Rock Williams and Fight Hype. Man, I like J. Rock Williams. You know, he's a real fighter. He lives the fighter lifestyle. You know, I like anybody who's dedicated to their craft and takes it seriously. And I like the fact that he's not allowing this loss to Jermall Charlo, you know, mess with his confidence. You know, he's taking it in stride. And like he said, rolling with the punches. Because wins and losses are a part of fighting, part of combat sports. And I like his attitude. And I like the fact that he's not taking a year and a half off or an entire year off before he gets back into the gym and gets back in a training camp. You know, I'm glad he's, you know, coming back or trying to get back in there as soon as possible. You know, that's the sign of a true warrior, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now. I just wanted to let you guys get a little bit of update on, you know, what's going on with Julian Williams and his return to the ring, just in case any of you guys were curious. And if you weren't, well, enjoy the video anyway. I'm out. Peace.